Hi guys, I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Louis Vuitton new release handbag unboxing, so I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? I am so excited for today's video. You don't even know, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, this is a women's Monogram Eclipse handbag unboxing. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Now, you guys know my love for Monogram Eclipse. Monogram Eclipse has been part of the men's collection for a while now. And I have been dying for Louis Vuitton to create something in the Monogram Eclipse for the women's line. And you guys, the day has finally come. My goodness. So when I first heard about this launch, it was probably like at the beginning of September, if not the end of August. And I heard that they were going to be releasing 4 bags in the women's line. There might be more once it officially releases, but the 4 bags are the Side Trunk MM, if I'm not mistaken, the Nano Speedy, the Never Full BB Inside Out, and the Soft Speedy 30. So like I said, there might be more items. I don't know if there's going to be like small leather goods as well. I have no idea. But when I heard that they were going to be releasing Monogram Eclipse for women, I about lost my mind, okay? I was like, oh my God, no freaking way. It's about time. It's about time. How many times have we talked about Monogram Eclipse on like Minx Monday or on just random videos? I feel like so many of us have been waiting for this collection. Now, this bag has not officially, it's actually not even on the website. As of this recording, it is not on the website. The official launch date for this collection is September 26th, if I'm not mistaken, and I was able to pre-order it through my sales associate. I want to say it was either September 7th or September 8th. I can't remember, one of those 2 days. So this is going to be a true unboxing. You guys know my true unboxings are a mess, all right? They're a mess. I'm always like all over the place, so I wanted to unbox this with you guys because, like I said before, we have been waiting for Louis Vuitton to release Monogram Eclipse for women. I feel like for eons now. I don't know. Ever since it was part of the men's line, it's like, when is it going to creep into the women's line? I don't know. Anyways, I am getting off subject. I feel like I am talking a million miles a minute. I am so sorry. I'm just like, I'm so excited. Okay, relax, dude. Relax. Okay, so here it is in the box. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous too. I haven't seen, this is actually like a blind true unboxing too, because I have only seen some really bad pictures, like really grainy pictures. And like I said, it's not on the website, so I haven't been able to see any of the details. Like I haven't been able to see like anything about it. So I'm nervous. I am super freaking nervous. Okay. Oh my God. I'm shaking too. Stupid. I'm shaking. So stupid, Minnie. So stupid. Okay. So here it is in the dust bag. Any guesses as to which one I snagged? Hold on. I'm having a nightmare right now. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh man. Oh, all I can tell you is that I smell leather. I smell leather. Okay, so here it is in the dust bag, and I know that I always show you guys the bag first. I think we should do it together. What do you think? Let's do it together. Okay, so the newest bag to my Louis Vuitton collection is. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes because I need to calm down. Oh my God. I know you guys are probably like, dude, shut up already. Show us the bag. Okay, let's do it. The newest bag to my Louis Vuitton collection is the beautiful, hopefully, beautiful Louis Vuitton Soft Speedy 30 in the Monogram Eclipse. Is it amazing? Is it beautiful? I'm letting you guys see it first. Oh my God, shut the hell up. Oh my God, look, I cannot believe this is happening. That is crazy. I'm like, I can't even, I feel like my throat is already dry. Oh my God, you guys, what do we think? Let me look it over, because I'm kind of like, I'm kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. All right. So, Oh man. The leather is a little different than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I know that it has to differentiate from the men's line because the men's line has the like the matte leather. But this one, it looks like it looks like it's a little bit shiny, and it looks like it has like that crinkled, like cracked leather effect, if that makes any sense. Let me bring it up so you guys can see it a little bit better. So as you can see, it's a little bit shinier. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. Like it's the Monogram Eclipse looks fantastic. I just don't know about the leather. Okay, hang on. Let me do this so you guys can see it a little bit better. See how it's kind of like it has like a little bit of here. This tab here has a little bit of crinkling right there. I thought, like when I saw the pictures, I thought it was going to be like the Speedy trunk, like it would have that type of black leather, or this almost looks kind of like not patent leather, but it is pretty shiny. I don't know, like it's kind of throwing me off, to be honest. And I know that on camera, I don't even know if I'm capturing it like well enough or not, but it's kind of I don't know. Like it looks like it's such a big contrast between the Monogram Eclipse and the leather. I don't know, and the leather itself. Does that look weird? Does that look weird to you guys? Let me scoot back all the way so you guys can see it in all of its glory, because I know that I keep cutting it off when I have it up by my face. It looks so beautiful as I'm looking at it on the little screen there. It looks gorgeous. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that the black leather, with it being shiny, do you think that it enhances the Monogram Eclipse, or do you think that it takes away from it? But there we go. And let me bring it up closer so you guys can see it that way as well. What is that? I keep seeing that. Hang on. I want to see if that's part of the lining, if it's just because of how it came or what. It looks like there's something in between the leather lining and the canvas. It's kind of, what is that? Do you guys see it right? I'm not crazy. Right there. Oh man. That is not good. That is not good. But let me bring it up closer. And all of the tabs have Louis Vuitton, the little rivet, and it has Louis Vuitton engraved on there. And let me just show you guys that side. The shiny silver hardware looks amazing. I thought it was going to be gunmetal too, but it's nice that it is just that bright, shiny silver hardware. That looks awesome. Absolutely amazing. So look at that. When you have it like, when you set it down, it does keep its shape, obviously, because of the way I'm holding it. It looks like it turns into a beautiful mess, but I promise you it doesn't. So it's not as structured as a regular Speedy, of course, because you do have that slouchiness going on, which I think really adds to just the whole appeal of the soft Speedy, to be honest. I love that. And the Speedy sag, I've always been one for the Speedy sag, so the fact that this definitely would have a sag once you have all your items in here, that would be absolutely amazing. Let's do a proper handbag tour. So first, let me show you guys the SKU card, just in case you want to ask your sales associates about it. I will also put the information on the description box below, so there's that. Right, so, okay, I'm still really excited because I can't believe that, that it's part of the women's line. How fabulous is that? So you do have the oversized key clochette here, and so I have the keys right there. All right, and so there's the front side, there is a side view, back view, another side view. On the bottom, it does not have any feet. It has one continuous piece of canvas, so you have the LVs right side up and then upside down on the back side. So it is all silver hardware. I was worried too because I had heard that it was going to be champagne gold hardware or like the light gold hardware, and I'm like, I don't know if light gold would look really good with Monogram Eclipse. Like the silver looks awesome. The silver absolutely looks amazing. So you have the dual zippers. All right, let's open it up. Oh my good, the interior feels amazing. It is so ridiculously soft. So it is lined in black leather, and you do have one side pocket with a zipped closure, and mine, it doesn't say anything. It just says Louis Vuitton Paris, so I'm assuming that this is made in the US. But now you guys can see like the little, like that crinkling leather on there as well. All right, so here is the, made in the USA of imported materials and components. So here is the textile card. We also have the, look at this. Oh, I love the little baby dust bags. We have a silver lock. So there's that. Oh my God, I am I am burning up right now. I have the AC on full blast as well, but these lights, dude, these lights. Okay, so the Soft Speedy also comes with a shoulder strap. So there is the black leather shoulder strap. It is the rolled handle, and then you have the silver hardware down at the bottom. All right, so there's that. And it also comes with charms because, as you guys know, all Soft Speedies have all these charms, and this charm, I feel like it's going from like bad to worse. This is the charm that it comes with. So you do have mixed metals. You have the gunmetal hardware throughout, as well as like the aged brass, and this part of the chain has like cut off Louis Vuitton monogram flowers. So that's pretty cool. But this chain up here has leather woven in between. This looks like the same type of leather that you have on the inside of the bag. And the chain on here is like that aged brass as well. And the rings are silver hardware, and they have Louis Vuitton engraved on them. I don't know. You guys are probably not going to be able to see it because of the stickers that it has. But this is not my favorite, I'll be honest. I love all the charms that the Soft Speedies come with. I think that they're so fun. They're so unique, whether they're the beads or like the little mini, I think one of them comes with like a little mini trunk, or the, just all together. I think that they have really cool looking charms, but this one, I'm not, oh my God, you guys are going to kill me. But you know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of like Juicy Couture. I mean, no shade against Juicy Couture, because God knows I had a ton of Juicy Couture charms, but like, I don't want Juicy Couture on my Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think this is it. So just imagine it on the bag here. I know that it creates a really nice contrast, right? Because you don't want everything to be exactly the same. You want something that's going to stand out. This definitely stands out. But it is definitely not my favorite charm when it comes to the Soft Speedies. Like, I'm kind of crushed. I'm sure you guys are like, dude, it's not a big deal. You can take it off. Yeah, thankfully you can take it off. But like, I was really looking forward to the charm because in the pictures, like I said, they're so blurry. You couldn't make out anything. But this is kind of a bummer. This is kind of a bummer for me, for sure. I don't see myself using using this bag as a shoulder strap. I know that a lot of people love the Soft Speedy because of this strap, so that way you don't have to, you don't have to go for it as a crossbody bag. Of course, you can always add your own straps if you want to, if you wanted to use this as a crossbody bag, but I don't see myself using this at all. And this has more of like that crinkly leather. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's a little, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of throwing me off. It looks like, to me, initially, no joke, you guys know I'm 100% with you. It kind of, to me, I feel like it kind of cheapens the bag a little bit. Again, I know it shouldn't be the same as the Monogram Eclipse for men. It has to be a little bit different. And without seeing like any descriptions online of what the leather's supposed to be, either way, I just feel like it kind of, I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I feel like it kind of takes away from the Monogram Eclipse. Like, I feel like it's such a contrast between it. Am I crazy? Am I just totally like, have I lost it? But you can see it there as well on the little D-rings to attach the strap. And you have it here. This one says Louis Vuitton Paris. There. Right there, so you guys can see it a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really thought this unboxing was going to go a completely different direction. How sad. It's a fail. Oh my God, I can't. I filmed the, the thumbnail for this, obviously, before I saw the bag. So the thumbnail's it's not gonna make sense. Definitely not. But seeing here, like, it's all wrinkly. I'm gonna have to include some close-up shots so you guys can see exactly what I'm saying because my camera is not doing it justice. I didn't want the Neverfull BB. I didn't want the Nano Speedy. I thought about going for the side trunk, but then I was like, no, I've been dying to get a soft Speedy for such a long time. I just wanted the right combination for me. And when I heard that it was going to be Monogram Eclipse, I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be fabulous. This is going to be absolutely fabulous. I love the 30. I don't think that the 30 is, I mean, I love how oversized it is because you can fit everything and the kitchen sink in here. But I feel like the black really just kind of makes it look, it doesn't make it seem like as large as you would normally see a Speedy 30. I don't know. I love Speedy 30s. I think that they're fabulous. I think that the 25 is great as well. Obviously, the 30 has a little bit more of a generous opening, but the leather in here feels amazing. It smells incredible. Absolutely. Like, I just want to stick my head in here because it smells so, so good. But I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of like underwhelmed. How sad. The Soft Speedy 30 Monogram Eclipse, I believe I paid, it was a little under $4 grand. So after taxes and everything, it was a little under $4 grand. So I feel like if it's not a hell yes, then it's a no, right? Like, oh man. Like, I like it, but do I love it? I don't think so. I love how soft it is. I love the slouch that this bag would have once you put your items inside. I absolutely love that. And I am beyond excited that it's part of the women's line. I think it's amazing. Oh my God. I'm telling you guys, I don't know. This is by far the worst unboxing. Please tell me I am not crazy, and please tell me, does it seem like the D-ring on here is off to the side from the track of the zipper? Like, it looks like it's more to, it's going to be on your guys' left here than directly right. This video just went, took a nosedive into like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really, I feel like if anything, this is a major no-no because obviously it's not aligned with the zipper. But besides that, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know I keep repeating myself. I know I sound like a broken record. I feel like when you get a new bag, if you don't feel compelled to immediately like jump into it, rip off all the tags and make it yours, then I feel like that's your gut instinct telling you like this isn't it. This isn't really what you had in mind. And I don't think that this bag is what I had in mind. So unfortunately, I'm not going to do like what it fits. I'm not because I think I'm leaning towards returning it. Oh my God, that bums me out. I'm leaning towards returning it, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want anything to happen to it. I want it to be in the same condition that I received it in. But I'm not, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a little bit different. It's beautiful. It is very beautiful. But between the leather and just, it's not really up to scratch for myself. I know that a lot of you guys are going to be like, Minnie, you're nuts. You're crazy. You need to keep it. You need to keep it. But I don't know. Like, I feel like you guys can tell when I'm like crazy excited. Like, notice the difference between when I first started filming this video to now. I feel like the excitement is no longer there. Like, that is sad. And I'm not going to keep a bag just for the sake of keeping it. No, it needs to make my heart sing. It needs to be everything that I wanted it to be. And, you know, this isn't it. So I think that this might be a bag that I will appreciate from afar, and I'll appreciate it on others. But it is fabulous that it is all silver hardware except for the charm. But of course you can take off the charm. And this does add a nice contrast to the Monogram Eclipse. In a sense, you know, I can definitely see that. I can really appreciate the fact that it really does make it kind of stand out a little bit more, but it doesn't stand out in the way that I would like. But the soft Speedy, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at some of the other ones that they have. As I said before, I haven't really found one that speaks to me, something that I really like. But I like the whole concept of it. I like the fact that it is a little bit more squishy. It's a whole lot softer. I mean, the Speedy itself is soft. I don't think like it's this super structured bag either. I mean, this guy, if you set it down, it still stays in the upright position. It's not like it turns into a beautiful mess. But I do like this size. I like that it's oversized. I like that it's slouchy. I love that, you know, you have this beautiful black leather, or you have leather, that it is leather lined. And look at that. This thing is massive. But at the same time, because you have the black interior, it can turn into a black hole and it'll be hard to find your items. But I can imagine that this bag, like I said before, fully loaded would be amazing because of that slouch. It has that relaxed, like edgy look to it. And I don't know if I'm necessarily looking for an edgy type of Speedy for myself. I think I would want something maybe a little bit more classic, but at the same time, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm going to pass up on a Monogram Eclipse Speedy. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But I don't feel like my heart is singing. I guess that's the thing about true unboxings. You never know how it's going to go. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to give you a little bit more information on this bag, especially if you're looking to add it to your collection. And just because it might not be for me, I can still appreciate some of the aspects and some of the details of this bag. And hopefully I was able to highlight them for you, just again, in case you're looking to add it to your collection, either this bag or the other three that are going to be launching soon that I talked about earlier. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this bag. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Would you exchange it for a new one? Do you think I'm crazy for possibly passing on it? Like I said, I'm kind of like, I'm leaning more towards returning it, especially because of the whole zipper thing, or not the zipper, because of the tab here. But I would love to hear what you guys think. Am I completely crazy for possibly passing on a Monogram Eclipse bag? I don't know. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. But those things that I mentioned earlier are still kind of throwing me off. I don't know. Like, does it need to grow on me? But at the same time, why do I have to let a bag grow on me? It should just be instantaneous. I love it type of thing. You know, what if I end up returning it and then like months later, I'm like, you know what, let's give it another shot. That could happen as well. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm not really as excited as I thought I was going to be. So again, I welcome your guys' thoughts, your opinions, what have you, anything that you guys want to say about today's unboxing, let me know in the comment section down below. But I love you guys to the moon and back. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.